Welcome to Knowledge Hub Physio Classes. I am Athar Shastri. Now I am going to start with the topic which is very interesting under the kinesiotherapy of the first video of it. Let's start with the active movements. Active movements means that movement which is going actively. Okay, इसके बाद हम passive movements भी देखेंगे, which is the passively we have done with it. So under the topic of the active movements, coming with the free exercises. What do you mean by free exercises? It means we have exercise कर रहे हैं, freely कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? Exercise which is given by the physiotherapist, or maybe it is telling him for the patient for the. Now let's see the definition of free exercises. What is the definitions? We can slowly see what is free exercises it is, and what is the features of it, and what is advantages and disadvantage of free exercises. The working muscles are subject. What are the muscles are subject only to the gravity, where it is the part which is moved or stabilized. जो भी muscle है, whatever such like that, ये एक muscle है, तो इसको ग्रेविटी के अगेंस्ट काम करना है. ग्रेविटी है लगी हुई, बाकी कुछ नहीं. ये फ्री एक्सरसाइजेस अगर किया हुआ है तो इट्स just a free exercise, working of the muscles. Okay, now see, without external force, कोई external force नहीं है, किसी भी फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट का नहीं है, ना ही किसी अंडर का फोर्स हम खुद लगा रहे हैं. only gravity is going to be there. Okay, patients do at its own practice. Okay, patients do its own practice. It's very widely in character and effect. Okay, it depends upon the technique of the patients. Okay, free exercises वही है जो कि exercise कर रहा है, ठीक है? It's doing its exercises at its own mainly. Okay, no, only gravity is going to be there, used to obtain any of the effects which are produced by the exercise. Any effects going to be there. Okay, something like that I am going to explain in brief. Also free exercises. Relaxation is induced. Relaxation जो है वो rhythmically या pendular मिल सकता है. Okay, then after this one is going to be there. Then muscle tone is maintained. Muscle की जो tone है during the free exercises, it is maintained, but the power when you can do the free exercises, mainly power is going to be increasing according to that कितना उसका speed है, कितना leverage या duration कितना है उस exercise का, that it important in the free exercise. Okay, I think up to this it is clear to you. Again the gravity, it is, I have also told you. Selection of exercise, this point is very important to this. Okay, for under the free exercises, selection of exercises not important at all. कौन सा exercise कर रहे हैं, it is not important. It on the way what you did the way. Okay, means the technique of it. अगर technique अच्छा है exercise का, अगर well mannered है जैसे करना चाहिए, तो it will be possible effects is going to be there on that free exercises which is given to you. So the manner which he or she performed, then it is good for your health. Okay, then the patient can do its own cure for the disease of whatever disease is going to be there. Degree of cooperation is also important again. ठीक है, so in which manner he doing its technique, ठीक है? Selection of exercise is nothing important in this one. Okay, so this is one. And then advantage, once patients mastery the degree of the technique of the free exercise or the exercise therapy. Okay, अगर उसको खुद पता चल गया कि कैसा परफॉर्मेंस करना होता है, कितना ड्यूरेशन है, क्या स्पीड है ना, इससे क्या होने वाला है, प्रैक्टिस. ओके, अगेन द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ द पेशेंट्स, और इससे उसको रिहैबिलिटेशन में, जैसे कि बताया, यूजेस एक्सरसाइज ऑन होम हिमसेल्फ, अगर वो घर में कर रहे हैं हिमसेल्फ, डिपेंड ऑन द डिजायर रिहैबिलिटेशन, डिजायर फॉर रिहैबिलिटेशन. So again I am going to repeating free exercises. It's very simple. Let's see. Working muscles are only subject only to the working muscles. Whatever the working muscles it is, It is subject to gravity. That's it. Which is acting upon the part move. ये part move हुआ, ठीक है? That is only the acting and stabilizing it. That's it. This is all about the free exercises. Now we'll see disadvantage and classifications of free exercises. Okay, so the disadvantage of free exercises is they frequently make insufficient demands on patient neuro. ये फ्री एक्सरसाइजेस क्या हो जाते हैं, इनसफिशिएंट डिमांड्स हो जाते हैं इनकी, कभी कुछ सफिशिएंट नहीं रहता, इतना न्यूरोमस्कुलर सिस्टम को वो डिस्टर्ब कर सकता है. कैन डिस्टर्ब सो टू एलिसाइट द मैक्सिमम रिस्पांस. मैक्सिमम रिस्पांस चाहिए होता है फॉर रैपिड रीडेवलपमेंट ऑफ द weak muscles. Weak muscles की rapid redevelopment should be done. So that is the disadvantage of the free exercises. And this second disadvantage is what is the muscular imbalance. Now why the muscular imbalance is done with it? Can you anybody tell me that muscular imbalance क्यों होगा? ये imbalance इसलिए है because no one going to tell the patients that how the exercise should be performed, what is the performance of it, what is the technique to use it up. So it is go on the thing which is I am going to tell you that what are the exercises and what is the techniques of it. That is important. Selection of exercise is not important. As the muscular imbalance, that is a normal pattern of movements used unless movements are carefully taught. अच्छे से बताना चाहिए और सुपरविजन में ही होना चाहिए, ठीक है. नॉर्मल पैटर्न ऑफ मूवमेंट्स, ऐसे में बीपी वगैरह कुछ बढ़ सकता है ना, ब्रेन डैमेज होगा किसी का, if it is brain problems, any mental conditions, whatever it is. So it should be the movements, the pattern of movement should be taught and supervised. That is the disadvantage. Second, then coming to the classifications of the free exercises, इसके classification में दो आएगा, एक localized, दूसरा generalized. Localized is like that of produce some local and specific effect. Only छोटा local effect है इसका, specific to specific effect है. Mobilize a particular joint, means only a single. Movements भी कैसा रहेगा, एक या ज्यादा का, जैसे elbow joint है, एक या फिर दूसरा मैं मूवमेंट करूंगा, जैसे कि दो जॉइंट्स का या एक से ज्यादा, ठीक है. दैट इज द लोकलाइज्ड फ्री एक्सरसाइज आई एम गोइंग टू डू इट. ओके, नाउ जनरलाइज्ड टाइप. जनरलाइज्ड में इन्वॉल्व यूज ऑफ मेनी जॉइंट्स. इट विल बी ऑफ काफी सारा एक्सरसाइज हम इसमें कर जाते हैं, ठीक है. मसल्स ऑल ओवर द बॉडी, इट शुड बी द ऑल ओवर द बॉडी and such like that of running. Running में कितने सारे joints जो है वो काम कर रहे होते हैं, ठीक है. तो it is a generalized free exercise कह सकते हैं हम इसको. Then after coming to the character of particular exercise, subjective and objective. This is the two types. So again this advantages आपको समझ में आ गए. insufficient demands, ठीक है. maximum response चाहिए होता है rapid redevelopment के लिए, तो वैसा करके दिखाना पड़ता है. So particular exercise which is the character of particular exercise जो कि generalized के अंदर आता है. Now I am going to take this two, subjective and objective orally. Okay, subjective क्या है and objective क्या है. Let's see what is it is. Okay, so subjective is the exercise which are subjective are usually formal and consist of more or less anatomical movements. ज़्यादा या फिर कम anatomical movements जो कि full range में होता है. Attention of the patient is deliberately focus होना चाहिए on the form and pattern of the exercise to ensure accuracy, ठीक है. So subjective में क्या होता है, it is subject to the patients, ठीक है. वो deliberately use करते आना चाहिए, उसका एकदम फोकस्ड होना चाहिए, ठीक है. deliberately focus of the patient is to be there on the subjective generalized type of it. Okay, it is the form and pattern of the exercise to ensure accuracy एक्सरसाइज का होना जरूरी है. Accuracy to be maintained of the subjective. Now what is the objective? Are those the performance of which the patient's attention is concentrated? Patient का again attention इसमें concentrated on the achievement of the particular aim, which will result from its effort, like standing, arm stretching upwards to touch a mark on the wall or throw a ball. So patient attention is concentration on the achievement of a particular aim. So objective में क्या होता है? It's focus to be necessary. Now objective, its concentration concentrated to it's necessary. Patient's attention should be covered it up. Okay. So it is very important that वो कंसंट्रेटेड हो, उसका एक अटेंशन हो इस टाइप के एक्सरसाइजेस के टाइम पे. ठीक है, जैसे कि स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन पे है, इफ इट इज स्टैंडिंग देन इट्स एम टू डू इट्स स्टैंडिंग. ओके, जो कंसंट्रेशन है उसका एक स्टैंडिंग मतलब स्टैंडिंग ही पोजीशन में रहना है. सो दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप, है ना. ये सब्जेक्टिव में नहीं आएगा. इट इज नॉट अ सब्जेक्टिव, इट इज ऑब्जेक्टिव, इट इज डिफर फ्रॉम इट. ओके, एंड आल्सो एक जैसे कि अगर वॉल पे उंगली को ऐसे करना है, इफ इट इज वांट्स टू डू इट. ओके, सो व्हाट इट इज, इसका एक एम है या कंसंट्रेशन है माइंड का कि यहाँ तक वॉल तक जाना है या बॉल को थ्रो करना है. दिस इज द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्टिव जनरलाइज्ड फ्री एक्सरसाइजेस. ओके, सो दिस इज what the free exercises. इसके आप subjective या objective में examples लिख सकते हो. It is very important, free exercises. Again the next video I am going to share with you. Okay, so please like, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.